Why have goat milk when you can have oat milk?
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Vegan View. Today we are doing another blind taste test for you guys. This was requested by you and I'm very excited because I personally, this is my favorite type of plant-based milk. We're doing an oat milk taste test. Oat milk taste test.
It's hard to say, but we're really excited to do it because oat milk has kind of taken over Instagram and every coffee shop now seems to be like
it's
literally there's a chalkboard.
Epidemic. Is that the right word?
We have oat milk. It's an epidemic.
Sure. No, like it's sweeping the nation. It's sweeping the nation.
It
For
is.
a while, coffee shops were selling out of it. I feel like
And Hannah was like,
Not okay.
distressed. But I feel like it's a great milk for people who aren't used to plant-based milks because it's super creamy and thick. And
yeah, it was the first milk that I started using after I went vegan. And there's one brand, and I was like, oh, this might be good.
Yeah.
And it was so freaking good. I think it was the Pacific one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but we were at a meetup one time.
I love
and
when
we
you tell
were
me like old stories. Like back in the day.
Well, back before we were really good friends. No, but we were at this meetup in Santa Monica. It was like a vegan meetup, and you were there, and you had a whole box of cereal with you.
I don't even like cereal.
No, but I feel like your friend was like really excited about
Mariah.
the cereal being
Yeah.
vegan, and you were telling me about oat milk, and you're like, if you like oat milk, you would love oat milk, and I went and bought it that day because
I was trying to get
she's an
everyone
influencer.
to drink the sauce.
Okay, so we're gonna do this blind because that's our favorite way to do taste tests.
Yes.
That way there's no bias.
And then we don't have to do anything, and Jessie does it for us.
Yeah, that's the real reason.
All right.
Let's do it.
Is everyone blind?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what are we
It smells
doing?
good.
Ooh, okay. Cheers.
Ooh.
Is this vanilla oat milk?
Yeah, this has to be vanilla.
Yeah,
It's
and I kind
very
of know
sweet.
which one is the vanilla.
I don't.
It's good. It has
It's
like
really good.
So this one has kind of like that filmy oaty aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like you know how it's like grainy like oats is. It's not overwhelmingly vanilla. Like I know if you try Silk soy milk, it's super vanilla-y.
Yeah.
This one's a very nice mild flavor. I wouldn't, it's not like a syrupy vanilla.
I completely disagree. I think it's very vanilla-y, but it is really good, and I agree with the texture. It's creamy, but it's not the creamiest oat milk I've ever had.
And it's sweet.
I see what
It's
both
very
of you are
sweet.
saying though, because like I think it has a vanilla taste. A vanilla taste. It's very strong, but it's not. I think what you're trying to say is like that syrupy kind of.
It's not artificial.
Like when you
artificially
can feel
taste,
it, like, and it's like sticky almost.
Yeah.
It's a very smooth.
Yeah, it's very
vanilla.
Like
smooth.
the soy milk they use at Starbucks is kind of a very sticky,
Yes.
sweet vanilla.
Yes.
I don't think that this would be overpowering if you were to put it in your coffee. And I think you could like eat cereal with this and it wouldn't.
It would be really
That's
good
what
with
I was
cereal,
gonna say.
actually.
Some of the vanilla oat milks or vanilla any milks, when you eat it with cereal, it's like, it's a lot.
Overwhelming.
Okay.
Don't you think the
good.
texture is kind of like almost like a 2% milk versus like a whole milk? It's creamy,
Yeah, it's
but
a
it's
little light.
it's a little lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take
So-
notes.
Take notes. I'm gonna give it like a 7. I think. It's good, but it's not meh. But it's not my favorite.
I give it a 7 also. It's really good. It's definitely better than average, but it's a little bit sweet for me.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I really, really like it, but I tend to like things that are a little more sweet when it comes to like coffee.
Yeah.
If I want like oat milk in my coffee, I want it to be a little sweet, but
I'm gonna write that down. Great for coffee.
yeah, or for like quinoa flakes or something like that, I think this would be really good. But yeah, I think there's other oat milks out there that are probably better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cheers.
Oh, that's very different.
Ooh.
This kind of tastes like cereal milk to me.
It's like thick and creamy. It doesn't have that gritty aftertaste.
No grittiness at all.
So
very
smooth.
Still very light though to me. Like still very like a 2% type of milk versus a full creamy.
Yeah,
And it's really good.
It doesn't taste like it's sweetened, but oat milk does have like a naturally sweet taste. This tastes very versatile. Like,
Yeah.
it's not so sweet that I wouldn't be able to put it in mashed potatoes,
Right.
Oh.
Like if you
I
were
thought
like,
that.
it wouldn't be of course, oat milk is never like my first choice to savory cook with.
Yeah.
But like if you don't have anything else in the kitchen, I
Yeah.
feel like this is the most versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely make like dressings with it and stuff, and it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't change the flavor that much.
You could definitely put a little salt and it would like compensate for the very mild sweetness.
Yeah, because oats naturally have a bit of sweetness. I think it's still sweet a little bit.
Yeah.
Like if I put it in my coffee, I think it might actually be a little too sweet. I don't like sweet
Really?
coffee.
Really? I feel like this would be so good in coffee.
I just don't like sweet coffee, so I feel like it would be a little, like just, it would feel like it was like a treat coffee with sugar in it versus like my everyday kind of coffee. Just
all my coffees are treats.
But if you guys are like that too, if you don't like sweet coffee, I don't know if this would be the one. But it's really good. It's really silky. It's really smooth.
Yeah.
And it has a really nice flavor. Sometimes do you feel like plant milks don't actually have it that much of a taste? Because sometimes they're sort of
Sometimes it just tastes like
watery.
water and
Yeah,
like a
like
nut.
dirty water.
Yeah, dirty exactly.
It's like, and this has a nice taste.
Yeah, the only dirty water I like is tea. You know? This is a nice taste. Like if someone was like, you have to drink plant milk in a good glass, like I'd be like, okay. Like,
I wouldn't
bring it
mad
on.
at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it.
I don't know that I would put it in my coffee just because of how light it is. Like you said, when I do coffee, I usually like a latte. I want it to be like thick and creamy.
Yeah, it's not thick and like a barista blend or anything.
No.
It's silky but not creamy, I guess.
Yeah, so I feel like it would kind of like maybe if you like a more watery coffee, like I've had people tell me that they don't like certain creamers because they make the coffee
That was
thick.
me. I don't like having that.
I think it's more like a skim milk.
Yeah.
Like the other one was definitely like a 2%. It was a little creamier. This one's a little like runnier. This one would be good in a smoothie. Like if you're doing like a milky, creamy smoothie.
Yeah, and cereal too.
It wouldn't be so heavy. That would make all the fruit just taste like, you know?
A milkshake.
Yeah, I would probably give this, I want to give it a 9, but I'm like, is that too spicy?
Go with your gut.
Okay, I'm going to give it a 9. I think it's because I feel like it's versatile and it's like very milk-like. Okay, great. 9. What's up?
I'm gonna give it a 7. I also like it. I think it's less sweet than the last one. It's just not the best I've had, so I wanna stay kind of in the middle. But it's really good. And
So
if
you
this
gave
is an
this one
option,
a 7 too.
yeah. But if this is the option that you have, it's delicious. You'll like it. I just don't. Is it the best? I don't know. We'll see.
I know that's how I feel. I'm like getting anxiety because I'm like, but are you the best? Like,
We don't know what's left to come.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I think
spicy, a little
just a bump up from the last one we had because I really like them both, but I think this one's a little more versatile because the sweetness is a lot more natural.
Yeah,
So
Good point.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's very good. Very, very good. Smells sweet.
Oh,
It smells different.
Whoa.
I thought that was gonna be so sweet.
Wait,
Whoa.
That's so interesting.
It's
I really
very
like
oaty.
it. Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
But that's so different from the first two.
This you could totally use in mashed potatoes and it wouldn't make it sweet.
Yeah.
Like it's not sweet
Yeah,
at
this.
all.
Well, it's only sweet in the way that oat is sweet, but it doesn't taste like extra sweet. This is so. If you guys love oatmeal, this tastes like liquid oatmeal.
I
It's so good.
don't like it.
I love it.
I was like, it must be because it's oatmeal.
I want to know what this is right now because I want it in my refrigerator.
It's very smooth. Again, none of that like grittiness.
I feel like my mouth is a little dry from it though.
I think oat milk just does that.
I feel like all plant milks just
Plant milk.
I literally, this tastes like a bowl of oatmeal. Like if you just put a little salt in oatmeal and water, like, and made oats, like it tastes like
does.
that. It's really different than the other two. It's interesting when you do it side by side because you think they all
it's
taste
so earthy
Yeah.
tasting.
the same. Yeah. Earthy and like a little sweet.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about it.
I'm writing I like a lot. But it's not that creamy. It's not like thick.
No, it's very
It's
water.
silky, but it's not creamy like
Yeah.
like a half and half type of creamy.
It's literally, it tastes like what almond milk is usually tasting like.
Yeah, it's
like
the same consistency as almond milk.
like a soggy nut, but it's a soggy oat. You know what I mean? I give it a 7. That's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm confident in that.
You look like you're taking a test.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo.
Do not give her school supplies. You know what happens to her.
I love pens so much. I was like, delicious.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I really liked it. I love oatmeal. If you go on my Instagram, you know I am very into oatmeal.
You like oatmeal?
Yeah, it's weird. Nobody knows.
I feel
that
like I don't
about
even
me.
know you.
I know.
What?
Breaking news.
I have never seen you eat that.
I know. I literally posted one before coming here. I posted a picture of my oatmeal. Anywho's in, because of that, I like oatmeal and I like this because it tastes
I
like
like
oatmeal.
a lot. I Okay, I'm not.
That's amazing.
9.
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well because I think I like the other two better. I'd probably buy those over this one. But if you do want like something earthy or something for savory dishes, I think it's a good one.
Give me barely any dressing. No, I'm just kidding.
Cheers.
Dressing. I like that. Tastes like milk.
That
tastes like milk.
That's really good. I like that a lot. You don't like it?
I know I do. I'm just like, what am I tasting? It's definitely the least sweet.
That's my favorite one. I don't know what that is.
You think it's less sweet than the last one?
It's
No.
it's like buttery almost.
Yeah, there's not as much of an earthiness to it. It doesn't taste like an actual oat per se, but it's
I feel like
really
I'm doing
creamy.
really good on the ratings.
Do you guys think this one's creamier than the
so
last
bad.
one?
Yeah, I think
kinda
this is the
think this
creamiest
is
one we've
oatly.
had.
Does this taste oatly to you? I'm hypothesizing.
I don't
that
like
it's
to
oatly.
make judgments, Nicole.
Hypothesizing, not judgments. It's science, Nisha.
I don't know that I've ever had Oatly plain, so it's hard to say.
I think it's oatly.
But I really like it. I think it's perfect.
I also think that this one has a strong oat flavor more than the first two.
Yes,
Maybe it's Elmhurst.
but not quite as much as the third. I thought the third had the most
Yeah.
oat
Yeah.
flavor.
Buttery.
Yeah,
Buttery is a great way to put it.
Because it's not like thick.
Yeah.
Also not grainy.
Not grainy.
But I think it is kind of thick.
I think it's thicker than a lot of the. I think it's probably the
Like-
thickest one we've had.
I feel like the flavor is thick and buttery, but I feel like the consistency is still quite.
Swish it around in your mouth.
Do the wine thing that I taught you.
I
when
was
you taste
literally
wine.
about to say it's a full-bodied oat. You can tell by
It's
the
a
way.
medium to full body.
I think it's a medium to full-bodied
from the
oat milk.
legs.
I can't do that. I'm gonna come out of my nose.
Swish it. It feels a little thick.
I think it's the thickest one we've had.
My dentist is making money right now.
Yeah.
It's great. I think that's like, I want to say that's a 10 for me.
I wrote Oatly ?
But it's not, okay, I think it's not like when you get the barista blend
No.
and it's like creamy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. I really
I love
like
your
it.
notes.
9. I think it's really good. I really like the consistency, and it's the creamiest one. So this is probably the one I would put in coffee. Not sweet and creamy.
I'm going to give it a 10. I don't see it getting any better than this. I feel like it
Oh, okay.
it checks all the boxes for me. I don't know. I really like it.
Tickles our peaches.
Yes, this is like one of my favorite taste tests we've done. Not gonna lie.
Really?
I know,
It's
this
just-
is
it's like
fun.
liquid oatmeal.
It's like just like a beverage.
It's like my favorite day.
I feel
Isn't it so funny how much I
hydrated.
love oat milk and I don't like oatmeal?
Same.
Just wait, I'll make it for you.
I know. I really need you to.
I need to convert you. I
That
can't have
gives me
people not
anxiety.
like the things I like.
But it always looks so good when you make it. I feel like you've mastered it.
I
have a lot of
practice.
Yeah.
I make it every day.
It's a very
Whoa.
dark, weird color.
It's yellow
Yeah.
or like creamy.
Cheers to oats.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
The amount of times I've heard Nicole just go, oh.
No,
I know what it
tried
is. I know what it is.
Oh.
I know which brand it is. Which I used to like, but it's not good, huh?
It tastes.
So sweet. Tastes like liquid sugar. to
What
me.
is
I
this?
didn't think I got any like sweetened ones. That is not. No offense to anyone who likes this because I feel like we have really strong reactions.
No, well, here's the thing is that I used to really, really like this milk because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Watch, I'm totally wrong. But I would eat it with like quinoa flakes and stuff, and I really liked it in that. But I think that's just because it added the sweetness.
It
I've
might
had
be the
it-
Pacific one because that one's super sweet.
That's what
right?
I think it is, yeah. And
Oh.
it's got a lot of sugar in it. But if you really like sweet stuff and you're going to use it for stuff that you want to make super sweet, then it's not a bad option. But
It'd be good for like a rice pudding or something.
yeah, but just to like drink it
Oh, yeah,
plain,
that's
it's
true.
so sugary.
Do you guys feel like there's something like, I don't know how to explain this, but like the bean, like the water in a can of beans, like do you guys get that kind of like weird beaniness or something? Am I the only one?
Like aquafaba?
kind
Is that what you're trying to
of,
say?
yeah, like the water in like lentils or beans, like that kind of. There's
The
something.
one that makes you fart?
You
Yeah.
mean the texture of it or
no,
the taste?
like the taste. It tastes like a bean. more than an oat, but with like a lot of sugar. It tastes almost
It
like
has some weird taste in it.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste oaty.
I'm
it
trying
tastes
to be like
beany.
It tastes like bean.
Like sugar beans.
Sugar beans.
Don't ask why.
That's my blog name. Sugar beans.
This is so different than all the other ones.
I don't like it. I feel like I'm drinking lots of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give that a 5, maybe a 4. Don't hate me.
Why are you being so nice? I'm just
Because
kidding.
I'm scared someone's gonna be like, that's my favorite. I eat it every day, and it's what I look forward to in the morning. I wake up just for this milk. Fine, I give it a 2. I'm sorry. If this is your life's blood, I'm so sorry.
I mean, if you like sweet things and it's one of the only options you have, it's not the worst thing in the world. And definitely, like, if you put it in oatmeal or if you put it in your coffee, it would work. It's creamy. It has a nice consistency. It's not as thick
Kids
and
would
creamy
like
as the
this.
last one.
Mm-hmm.
It
Kids would
really
like
tastes
this.
like sugar, though.
Yeah.
Like almost like liquid sugar with beans. Don't ask me where the bean part comes from, but I'm writing beans
Lose
and
your
sugar.
beans.
One thing about this milk too, if it is the Pacific one that we think it is, it's the only one that is organic that I've been able to find.
That's true. It's hard to find
It's really
organic
hard to
oat
find
milk.
organic oat milk. I know Oatly makes organic oat milk, but they don't sell it anywhere near us.
I'm
So I think
offended.
it might be more of an international thing. Like
Yeah.
abroad, people can get it organic. But that's something to mention if you do like
Oatly,
organic.
if you're watching,
We'd like organic, please and thank you.
Please, actually, any of the oat milks, please.
Yeah, because if you watched our Dr. G episode, you
They're the
know
most
that
sprayed crops.
with glyphosate. So it's really important to try to get organic when you can.
Glyphosate.
But I'm willing to die for oat milk lattes.
Oh my god. Wait, I have to read it. I'm gonna give this sugary bean water a 2. Sorry.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because I think that it's edible, and I think that if you want to use it for like cooking sweet stuff, it works just fine.
I feel like it's in my throat.
Yeah, it's
You know,
really
but
sweet.
yeah, very sweet.
there's
I just
definitely
think-
better options.
I could just be
think.
getting old and like not enjoy sweet things. I'm like, oh, the sugar. It's gonna give me a
I
headache.
think if you like this, I would try the first one we tried because
Yeah.
that one is going to give you the same sweetness,
Yeah.
but it
But it
tastes
has
a
a
little
richer.
overwhelming.
I will say though, the reason I gave it a 2 was not to be mean. It was mostly because I
I
was
thought
a
it
little
was to be
mean.
mean.
No, but
We're
honestly,
hypersensitive about hurting people's feelings.
but truly,
Please
the
like
reason is
everyone.
that if you have all these options in front of you, I would just say, like, use the rating to help you make a choice. And I just wouldn't pick that one over the other ones that we've tried. I think there's a
Definitely.
lot of better options that you can go for. Although I
Yeah.
do like that it's organic, if it is organic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not my favorite.
The one we tried here.
Oh, that was Forager.
I love that
Oh,
sound.
Me, I was literally about to say that's so soothing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's weird.
Wait, I just like snorted so hard.
Whoa, that's different. It's good.
I like that.
I don't like it.
These are all so different. I'm really surprised.
This one reminds me of number 3 a little bit.
Like
but
very earthy. Yeah,
Yeah, earthy.
me too.
But
I
not
think-
as sweet.
I think, really?
I don't taste any
I
sweet.
think this is
I don't
sweeter
taste
than
anything
3.
sweet.
3 was
Really?
just so not sweet to me.
It tastes like it came out of a cardboard container.
This definitely isn't sweet. I like it though. I like it a lot. I would put this in my coffee.
I wouldn't. I don't like it. But I don't hate it, you know? It tastes like watery nuts.
Yeah.
No, it does not. You know what I mean.
I don't know.
You know what's so weird? I thought all oat milks tasted the same, but this is
So
really
did I.
not.
I really did.
I'm so full of liquid right now.
to pee.
No, I'm just like sloshing around.
I think this one's interesting because I think this is maybe the least sweet one we've had, and I think it tastes like almost like if you had like dry oatmeal in your mouth. Like it's like very
Have you done that before?
probably.
She's
But
like
but it's really like the way that dry oats smell
It's-
versus the way that oats taste, if that makes sense. It's that kind of oat flavor.
it's not exciting. Like,
I like it.
Do you think this one's creamier than the last one?
no.
I think it's pretty creamy.
It has a taste in it I don't
I think it's
like.
creamier than the last one. The last one was kind of watery.
This one has a weird aftertaste.
Okay, yeah. You taste that like at the end it's a little cardboardy or something. Maybe
Yeah,
not
no, cardboard is it? Yeah.
Is it cardboard taste?
Like I was
I'm
thinking
going to
dry
try it.
oats, but yeah, cardboard too.
I kind of like the taste of cardboard.
Look what you did to Nisha. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Milk just
Sometimes
comes out
I
of
just
this.
eat my PR packages.
I'm so vegan.
Sometimes
It's
I'm like-
environmentally friendly.
Sometimes I'm just like, ooh, that's in a carton. I'm gonna eat that later.
This has gone to a
Snack.
weird place.
I'm gonna
Hate is gonna hate.
I'm gonna give that a 5. It's pretty meh. Like,
Yeah, it's
it's
yeah,
not like,
it's not bad.
even though I said it tastes like cardboard, it's like not that bad.
It definitely has. I think it's the least sweet that I've had. It's creamy, but it's not that like buttery rich creaminess, and
It's
it
creamy?
doesn't have. It's like I think it's creamy. No,
My mouth is so dry. My milk, I'm like,
it does have like a drying effect, kind of, and it tastes like
Astringent.
dry oats or like
cardboard?
cardboard. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it
don't
a 5. I
taste
think it's meh.
cardboard. I
Maybe
like
you really
it.
do like. I like it. Let me like it. That's okay.
Yeah, 5.
We give it a 9.
How
I really
dare
like-
no?
I really like it. I don't think that it tastes cardboardy. I think it tastes like earthy.
Yeah.
And that is the aftertaste that you're left with, which I kind of like in a weird way. Like when I'm drinking coffee, I want the oats to be a little like.
Present at the party? Yeah.
Can we disclaim while you're looking
Sorry.
over there with loving eyes?
My
Nicole's
mom's petting
here.
Hannah's dog, and Hannah's dog is going like this, and it's so cute.
It's really cute. That was probably my second favorite. I really liked it.
Cheers. Cheers. That's nice. Oh, there's a taste after.
This one's a little grittier, like the first one.
This one has a weirder aftertaste to me than the last one we had. This one I feel like
This one tastes like it came in a plastic container.
And this one's
I like
a
how all
grayish
these
color.
assumptions I'm making, they're probably so off.
This one?
doesn't taste like oats to me.
It just tastes like dirty water.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's a lot waterier. My hypothesis is that it's the, I don't even know if you got this one, but I think it's the lower fat Oatly one.
I didn't
Oatly.
get that one.
You didn't get that one?
I think it might be the
The
Califia.
I think it's
Oh.
the dream. It's watery.
It's waterier
weird
than the other
taste.
ones.
Not sweet.
I'm gonna give it
Dirty water.
Dirty water. Yep.
My thoughts and calculations.
I wouldn't
feel
put
like
this
they were like, ooh, I want to make
Ready.
an oat milk. Like they were like, oh shit, oat milk's really popular. Let's
guess we
make
gotta make one,
Yeah.
I think that this one is really gritty in comparison to some of the silkier textures that we've had, and it's not sweet, and it's really, really mild. So if you don't like oat milk, like if you don't like that oat flavor, you're not gonna, it doesn't taste like oats.
No.
I'm gonna give it
So
a
that could be a good
4.
thing.
Yeah, it's just kind of
It's very watery though,
yeah.
more so than the others.
It has like some kind of aftertaste that I feel like not as many newer oat milks have. I feel
Just tastes a little artificial, like chemically or something. I don't know.
chemically.
I make up words when I describe
They
things.
love when we do that.
It almost doesn't taste like oat milk. It almost tastes like
Yeah.
almond milk.
What if I like just threw in an almond just to fuck with you guys?
That would be.
That would be savage.
I'm savage.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
That's what I gave it.
That's what I gave it.
Excellent.
Helpful.
I love when we're all the same.
I'm so interested to know what everything was.
All right, let's
I want the reveal. That's
It's gonna be really weird.
lying. Ready?
Good.
Okay. Reveal. I can't take this off.
Whoa.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
From left to right.
I guessed right. It was oat.
This
Left
is one.
to right.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Wait.
like
This
that's
is
number
one?
1.
1.
Oh.
Oh, that's number 1.
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh, Oatly
Oh,
was my
nice.
favorite.
Oatly was my favorite too. So
Oh my gosh, it's all of our favorites. So do you guys want
We
to?
were right about Pacific.
Should
Yeah.
we arrange them in ranking from 1 to least for our viewers? Nicole's mom is nodding, so I think we should. Oatly was definitely number 1. And then what do you guys have as your 9s or 8s?
my 9 was this one.
My 9 was this one.
I had this one.
Wow. So wait, what? So yeah, grab your highest number.
Oh, Oatly.
No, second highest.
Oh, I didn't rate Oatly. I just, damn it, Nicole.
Nicole.
It doesn't. It's the only one that doesn't.
I think you did 10 too. No, I don't know.
I think my number 1 was this one actually. So we all really liked the Oatly the best And what's funny is I thought that I would like this one the best.
Yeah, me too.
Like going into it, and
Yeah.
that's why it's fun to do these taste tests that are like you were saying, you know, you don't have the bias because you think you like a brand and then you try it blind and actually you might like
Yeah.
something totally different, which has been the case with our other taste tests.
Definitely when I watch other people's taste tests, I look at them and I'm like, that one's the best one. That one's I like the best. Like, why don't they like the best? But it's so different when you
Yeah.
try them all one after another.
And you have no idea what
and
you're
you have
tasting.
no idea.
Yeah.
So it's really funny because you guys know I'm usually like, ugh,
Yeah.
I don't like Elmhurst. But
Yeah.
apparently I effing do.
Yeah.
So.
Which number was that?
That was number two.
Oh, I really like that one too.
I did too.
I wrote that one was not as sweet but still sweet, and that it was silky and kind of runny, so more
Smooth.
like a 2%, 1% type of texture.
Yeah.
But it was really good. I gave it a 7.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.5, so that was my
Wow.
third favorite.
And I
So-
also thought that I didn't really like
So
that
this
one.
is our first, my second. And why was this your second favorite? It's the Silk Oat, yeah.
So my notes say I like a lot, and I gave it a 9. I said it was silky. It's not the creamiest one. This one's definitely a lot creamier, but this one just had a really nice oat flavor. So yeah, I'm surprised that I like this one a lot. It was really, really nice.
And then yours is the...
Mine was one that you guys did not like.
What?
This was number 6. Yeah, I wrote that it was earthy,
Oh.
creamy, really like. I think it was a very good, like, neutral
Yeah.
oat milk.
That's a good way of saying it. It's a neutral. I put a 5, so it was like,
I was meh about it too.
Yeah.
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 That's really interesting. And then what was your third favorite?
Mine was the Elmhurst.
and the Happy Planet were tied for me.
Yeah.
Mine was number 3. Which one's number 3?
This
oh,
one.
that one's my third favorite.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So these are the first, seconds, and thirds pretty much, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So if you guys see these on the market, these are the ones that we thought were the best. So
Yeah.
maybe
really
go for
liked those.
Let us know if you guys have tried different oat milk brands in the comments, which one you think is the
Is
best.
there anyone that we missed?
Yeah, what did we miss?
What do you like to use oat milk for besides like coffee?
Yeah.
This one
Let
is my
you know.
favorite in coffee that I've tried because it's really, really creamy.
Oh, it's
so
so
good.
good.
Uh-huh.
It's
So
really
good.
good. Yeah.
An oat milk latte with Oatly is just heaven.
Yeah.
Heaven.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked our requested oat milk best of taste test. Please be sure to check out our individual channels, our Facebook group, and subscribe and like this video so other people can find it. And we will see you guys next time in a new video.
Bye.
Bye.